Hello there, this is Valerie White Williams with Vocal Splendor Studios, and today I would like to talk to you about what is pop music or what is popular music. So I've gotten a lot of pushback with Tool, especially the band Tool and their fans, and everybody is telling me, oh, that's not pop music. You just threw me off the cliff. You talked about pop music and Tool in the same sentence. Really? Here's the deal. I know that the 90s bands feel this energy of, oh my gosh, the angst, we are so anti-pop. But here's the deal. What pop music means, it's shorthand for popular. Popular. Popular means pop. That's what it means. So I know when you're super hyper focused on your era, whatever that era was for you, you think, oh my gosh, nobody really knows. It's not popular. It's like it's edgy to not be popular. But if you have sales that are popular, people like you, and you have a following, that would be what's called popular music. So when we look at musicology, so there is a study called musicologists, and you go to college, you study music, is what we call musicology. And so musicology is a study of music, not just your favorite era, but music from all times. So what is popular is what people like, what sells, what is popular. Now, I think this idea of pop music is Britney Spears and lip syncing and all these kind of puppet show artists. But traditionally, when you look at the musicologists, people who go to college and study musical trends from millennia, what is popular is what is popular, what people like, what has a large fan base. So I grew up as a child and I had this piano book, which was popular hits of the 60s, and I still have it. It's really old. And so what those songs were, there was everything from R&B, the Rolling Stones, things like The Fifth Dimension, really pop. What else? I can't think now. It'll come to me. It's bossa nova. There was all kinds of musical threads that were happening in the 60s. So we have bossa nova, we have pop, we have Bob Dylan, we have the Mamas and the Papas, we have R&B, we have Aretha Franklin. All that music was pop music. Folk music was popular in the 60s. So would we call folk music pop? Well, guess what? In the 1960s, it was. Was bossa nova pop? Well, in 1960s, it was. So I think this whole idea of, oh, it's not pop, oh my gosh, is a fallacy. In fact, 100 years ago in Italy, opera was popular. In fact, Verdi, Rigoletto, he had the aria that he had to keep under lock and key because he didn't want people stealing it, which is Il morte mobile. I can't think on the moment, but that was a huge popular aria, and he did not release that until it came out because everyone was going to copy it. Guess what? It was pop. It was popular. That's what everybody saw. So if you want to feel like your music is edgy and you're super cool, that you love it, then go ahead and feel that way. But if it's popular, if it's sold, if people like it, if there's a fan base, guess what? It's popular. It's pop music. That's what it is. There's no shame in having pop music. Pop music doesn't mean vapid. It doesn't mean empty. It means what was popular. And so that's going to change through every era. In the big band era, big band was popular. Really. In 1940s, there was more popular music by instrumentalists because that's what people did. They danced to big bands. So unfortunately, in the United States, I can't speak of America, that we are not taught our nation's history. We don't know anything about music history. We're ignorant. We're musically ignorant. Unless you go to music school and study, you don't know anything about the history of music. And that's a real shame because we have more to gain from learning about our own musical history so that we can appreciate the history of all the other music, because music is the balm that brings us together. Now, you can have pride of your favorite band, just like your sporting event, but just because you think your band is edgy and cool doesn't mean that wasn't popular. So in 100 years from now, who knows what pop music will be? We don't know that. But whatever people like, whatever people enjoy, whatever people are buying, that is pop music. That's what it is. All right, I'm going to say hi to those of you guys that are on the live chat. Hi, Harley. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm getting back on track and making a live video, so I'm happy that you were able to be here. What's my favorite music? I like all of it. I like good music that's from the heart and it's skillfully performed. That's what I like. And I like classical, I like rock, I like metal, I like symphonic music, I like opera, I like good country. I like music from the heart that is by skilled musicians, that has something to say and has something that's unique. All right, and Mako, hola. Thank you for checking in with me today, and I look forward to going live here soon again. So leave me some comments below, and I'd love to chat about something else that might be of interest to you guys. All right, take care. Thanks for the likes and follows. I love you all. All right, bye.